Hello and welcome to Kezbookreviews. How are you all? I hope you're all very, very well. Yes, I'm back from my river cruise, which I thoroughly enjoyed, collected many stories on board, and also came back to a pile of 20 books to be reviewed, some by Fremantle Press and some by the Conscious Living magazine, and some private entries as well. So for the first one off the rack, we have a lovely book. I've just finished reading it. It's called Free World by David Whish Wilson. I thoroughly enjoyed the book. Now, I'm not normally a crime detective reader. I do like fantasy, fiction, fantasy. I guess it takes me away from the real world. But I found this book intriguing. I really did. Now, a little bit about the author. He's written 11 novels and 3 creative non-fiction books. He was born in Newcastle, but raised in Singapore, Victoria, and Western Australia. And honestly, folks, I do find that when you find an author that has travelled and been educated in different countries, they have such a different outlook on the way they write, and it really is very interesting to the reader because it comes through in their writing. At 18, he left Australia for a decade in Europe, Africa and Asia, and he worked as many things, including barman, actor, street seller. The list goes on. He is very successful. He has written books that have been presented to with many different awards, and he has been elected to for his books in the WA Premier's Book Award. Cutler is the first in the Undercover series. Now, I believe this is one of the series as well. It doesn't say it on the cover, but from what I read and then read the bio, I think it is one of the series. But what's the book about? Well, it's very interesting. It's one of my favourite areas. Its time is running out for Lee Southern in the ultimate locked room thriller. When murder in a prison cell winds up with the wrong man dead, Lee Southern is hired to protect the intended target by going undercover as his cellmate and bodyguard. And it's 1999. And as many of you will know, we all sort of waited for the world and its systems to crash. So with the end of the millennium in this particular prism and only weeks away, rumours of a Y2K technology meltdown have all the guards and the prisoners on edge. As violence simmers and tensions ignite, Lee's hopes for a quick mission disintegrate. Instead, he finds himself trapped with no way out, looking for a murderer in a prison full of killers. And that was the one sentence that hooked me, looking for one murderer in a prison full of killers. Fascinating book, thoroughly enjoyed it, published by Fremantle Press, and I will be with you again in about a week's time with another fabulous book and a wonderful author. It's bye from me.